Hey there, let's talk about something that affects every single one of us, the value of our currency. Specifically, what happens when our national currency takes a nosedive against the US dollar. You might not think about it often, but trust me, it hits us where it hurts, our wallets. First, let's break down what a weak currency means. When the value of our currency drops compared to the US dollar, it means we need more of our money to buy the same amount of dollars. Sounds simple, right? But the ripple effects are huge. Imagine you love imported goods, maybe electronics, clothes, or even food. When our currency weakens, those imported items get a whole lot more expensive. Think about your favorite smartphone. Last year, it might have cost you $1,000 in our local currency. But now, it could cost $1,200, $1,500, or even more. That's a big hit to your budget. And it's not just luxury items. Everyday goods are affected too. Many of the products we use daily have components or raw materials that come from abroad. When our currency is weak, manufacturers pay more for these imports, and guess what? They pass those extra costs on to us, the consumers. But it doesn't stop there. Services like travel and education abroad become pricier. If you're planning a vacation or sending your kid to study overseas, you'll need more of our currency to cover the same expenses in dollars. Suddenly, that dream trip to New York or your child's semester in London feels a lot more out of reach. And let's talk about inflation. A weak currency often leads to higher inflation rates. Prices for goods and services rise, and our purchasing power falls. It's a double whammy. Not only are imported goods more expensive, but even local products and services can see price hikes because of increased production costs. That cup of coffee at your local cafe? Yeah, it's costing you more now. Now, you might be thinking, does anything good come out of a weak currency? Well, it can boost exports because our goods become cheaper for foreign buyers. But for the average person, the negatives usually outweigh the positives. So, the next time you see headlines about currency values, remember, it's not just financial gibberish. It's real, and it affects your daily life in more ways than you might realize. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stay informed. Until next time, take care.